Designers are, by definition, social animals. Even if they start alone, they have to form teams because whatever they're going to work on, whether it's a highway network or a chair or a new video game, requires other humans in order to actually function in the world. I'm Paola Antonelli. I work at the Museum of Modern Art, where I am a senior curator of architecture and design and director of R&D. I'm from Milan, Italy, so design was a natural food that I was nourished with since I was a child. I did a little fashion, I did a little design, but I studied architecture at the Polytechnic. And I came to the United States to teach at UCLA, and then I moved to New York, where I started working at MoMA 30 years ago. I think that designers, more than anything else, need to be generalists to begin with, to know where to find what they need. I think that in this day and age, studying ethnography and a little bit of anthropology is paramount importance for designers, but so is the understanding of new technologies like AI. Traditionally, design within universities sits in two different areas. One is the art school. The kind of design that sits with the engineering school and with research departments is the one that usually starts with a straight, rigorous discipline and then blossoms into really unexpected ways. And the reason for that is that it's really based on research. Research can continue for years on the same design theme. Design, when it's research-based, really gives so much more. Not only one object, but a whole system and family of possibilities. And I think this is something that MIT does quite naturally. The first designers that I met at MIT were kindred spirits. So from that moment on, I felt that MIT was my place. You know, John Maida was one of the very first people that I met, and then Ben Fry was studying with him, and Casey Rias were there. These are the people that I met that were embodying both the physical and the digital, that were really curious about new technologies, but also had such a strong sense of design and such a strong sense of aesthetics and of experimentation. What's typical of MIT are some of the objects that are in the collection. I'm thinking, for instance, Skylar Tibbitt's liquid printing lamps, or I'm thinking Eric Domain's curved origami. I'm thinking, of course, of Neri Oxman. If you notice, what they have in common is, once again, real belief in technology, but at the same time also such strong design philosophy. They are design pieces, they're not driven by technology. In the future of design education, I would like to see more nourishment of curiosity and experimentation. I think I was born with this curiosity. That's the way I've always moved through life, and it's perfect for a design profession.